Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Trade by Numbers. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, if you're brand new to the channel, my name's Josiah and I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living. And if you hate making money, this is not the channel for you. Now, if you like making money, if you like learning about stocks, crypto, and investing, make sure subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, let me know that you like this kind of content. And always feel free, leave it in the comments if there's a stock you want me to check out or a crypto you want me to check out, or if you just want to tell me about what stock or crypto has been doing the best for you. I love hearing about everybody's moves. I love hearing about what you're out there doing. That's what this channel is all about, is get you out there making money. So let's go ahead and get into the stock market, because I definitely want to talk about COINBASE this morning. I'm going to be trading COINBASE today, and I'm going to tell you why here in just a minute. First off, let's get to the market. We've got the S&P down just slightly this morning. Of course, we had all the markets slightly down yesterday. S&P closed 0.19% down, Dow Jones 0.09%, and the NASDAQ down 0.09%, and the Dow Jones down by 0.59%. So a little over 0.5% on Dow. It's definitely been taking the biggest beating, but then it also had that huge run up a few days ago. So definitely would expect that. Now, most of the market's looking red this morning. We have some green out there. Crypto's down a little bit. We're going to make a video. I'm going to be talking about crypto. I mentioned last week that I think there's a good bullish case for crypto setting up, even though I still believe the recession's coming, even though I still believe the market's coming down. Could crypto be separating itself enough from the markets that it could have a bull run regardless? We're going to talk more about that in another video. But today I really want to touch on COINBASE, because I think there's going to be a lot of money made there. You know, we're hearing more about the SEC lawsuit against COINBASE. You know, and a lot of people are getting afraid that COINBASE could get slapped with something similar to Binance, and analysts are saying that they could lose potentially around 37% of their revenue, and of course that would be terrible for the stock. Now, do I believe that will happen? I really don't. And we're going to talk about that a little bit and what entry points I'm going to be looking at today, because I just traded some and I'm going to keep that up, because I know today is going to be a volatile day, and as you know, I love stocks when they're being super volatile. So the main reason that they're taking such a hit today is everyone's worried about this SEC lawsuit. And don't get me wrong, it's terrible. We don't want no part of an SEC lawsuit. However, you know, I wish the SEC would just go away. I think they're meddling in things they don't need to be in. If the SEC really wanted to be out there protecting the little guy like they claim they are, they'd be getting rid of these synthetic shares, these naked shortings, you know, these big hedge funds that just drive businesses into the ground for no reason other than so they can make money. You know, that's where the SEC is supposed to be there for, yet they do nothing. But they want to go after something like altcoins because they're not getting a little piece of the pie. And so, you know, it is what it is. I can't stand them. I'm sure I'm going to get some hate on that and say, oh, they're just out there trying to watch after you. I don't need no one to watch after me. I don't want anyone holding my hand. That's why I do my own due diligence. It's why when I put my money into a company, if I lose it, it's on me. I'm not going to be blaming some YouTuber because they said something about it. I'm not going to be blaming the SEC because, oh my God, they didn't regulate it tightly enough. It's my fault. It's no one else's. So if you're going to be out there, you're going to be investing, make sure that you can take that. Make sure that it's on your shoulders. If you're just looking for someone to blame, you're not an investor. You're just out there gambling and you want to cry when things don't go your way. I don't have any use for that. On this channel, we are about investing and making money. So let's talk about how we can make some money on COINBASE. We know there's going to be a lot of volatility. In fact, just in the pre-market, just a few minutes ago, this thing dove from $59 a share down to around $58.50. That is a huge dive. We're off about 16% just in the pre-market. We're getting some fluctuations here, and I just picked up some at $59. It run all the way up to $51. I end up cashing back out at around $50. Made about $1 profit on that, which at this price point, that's a little better than a 2% swing in less than 5 minutes. And that's what I'm going to be looking to do. I think that, could it go down further than where it's at now? Absolutely. Or could we rebound quite a bit today? We could do that too. Right now, I don't know. But what I do know is right now we're finding a floor right there around that $48, $49 range and getting a little run up. Now, if we get a downward trend, maybe that'll keep falling throughout the day. Maybe we'll start looking for a $48 and then a $47 floor and a $46. But if we can follow the trend, just kind of see how it's moving, set ourselves up to make some money on that, I think there's a lot of potential to make several 2-3% swings today on the volatility of this, and I'm going to love it. I'm going to take just a moment. I'm going to flip my camera around. I'm going to show you my chart so I can show you exactly what it is I'm looking at. So this is Coinbase here on a minute by minute chart. You can see how we had this huge drop down. I picked it up just a little bit right here, run it up, it started falling off, sold it right here. We come down, we hit a new bottom, we had a new peak right here, and then we've come down, we've had a new bottom, we're consolidating right here. So what I want to do, if we end up continually getting lower tops, then that means that we're likely to get lower bottoms as well. So I'm going to be looking for an entry point now around the $48 range. If it drops down here, gets below that, then we'll pick up at around the $48 range. Look at running that up maybe around $49 because we had a peak here. Let's see, this peak was at $50.25. So even if we get a lower peak, we should still be able to get about a $49 peak there. And that's what I'm going to look at doing all day. If we start to get an upward trend, if it starts moving higher, then we'll have to move our price points a little bit higher where we're picking it up at, but we'll be able to run it up. And like I said, don't get frustrated and think that you can't make money because it's only a dollar move or something. Like I said, at this point, that's like a 2% gain. And with it moving, oh, I'm sorry, hit my camera there. With it moving the way it is, we're making that 2% every 5-10 minutes. That's fantastic. If we can do this 3, 4, 5 times today, that's going to be a huge gain. Like I said, I love it when stocks get this way. I get super excited. I know a lot of people don't like when stocks are volatile. I absolutely love this stuff because the chance that we could recover a bunch of this, maybe we can pick it up 48, and all of a sudden it just runs up, get some real sentiment behind it. It could run back up $54, $55 pretty easily. But whether it does or not, if we can just get in at 48, get out at 49, get in at 47, get out at 48, we will make a nice little return today. And that's what I'm looking to do. So that's what I'm going to be watching on Coinbase today. I think there's going to be a lot of chances to trade it still here in the pre-market. And once the market opens, it should start to give us a direction. We'll either see a nice little breakdown right at open, or we'll see a nice little pop up right at open, I do believe. And that'll give us a little more sense of the direction that it's going to be going in. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you can make some money off the move. Going back to our UVXYs, I traded them yesterday. I bought back some. I bought back my secured puts, sold them right back out, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. Every time we have a bad day in the UVXY, it drops down a significant amount. I'm going to buy those back. I'm going to sell them back because I want to have those right at the bottom when we start that march upward. That's going to lock in the most profit possible for me. That's the way I'm going to be playing it. Let me know if you're in the play, how you're playing it, and let's get out there. Let's make some money. That's what I got for you. Catch me later. Till then, be blessed. And remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers.